already know this is Punch Drunk Boxing, aka Mr. Moonshine himself. The saga continues. Michael Conlan versus NIKITIN. If you don't know what I'm talking about, let me break it down to you. You remember Michael Conlan, the Olympics. You remember the infamous flip of the finger. Excuse my sign languages, kids. He lost the controversial decision versus NIKITIN. NIKITIN is saying, you know what, man, I beat you. I beat Michael Conlan, and I will turn pro, and I will fight him in the pro level, and I'ma prove it that wasn't no fluke. As a matter of fact, the judges in the Olympics should have flipped the finger on Michael Conlan. That's how NIKITIN feels. Huh? He feel disrespected. Huh? What you mean I didn't win that fight? I won. I won the fight. I won the fights, and you already know he's like Drago in Rocky 4. Come December 14th, he's gonna be like, you will lose. You will lose, Michael Conlan. It's a good matchup. It's a good matchup, man. These guys, especially NIKITIN, he got a prestige amateur background. He got like 300 amateur fights. Michael Conlan is a phenom, young dude. Could take over, it has the potential to take over the sport of boxing. Not to take over the sport of boxing, but take over the couple of divisions if he does what he needs to do and stay focused. Got the skills. Not overwhelmed. The power's not overwhelmingly, but got the skills, and he's in an actually prestige division. These guys duke it out. He got the Stevenson in the world. He got the Gary Russell Jr. of the world. He got Leo Santa Cruz of the world in that division. I think that's a very, very good division. I think Michael Conlan with this win is going to be very, very good. Now, especially in the pro level, NIKITIN don't have a lot of pro fights. I believe he got like what, like 4 or 5 fights. He just signed with Top Rank. It seems like he really didn't even want to turn pro. There are a lot of good amateur boxers that don't even want to turn pro. They're good. They do what they do. But he said he only turned pro to get a chance to get Michael Conlan because he's trying to dirty my name, not giving me props for that win. I'm just speaking for him. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling y'all what he really want to tell y'all in a punch drunk type of manner. But it's going to be a good matchup. That's going to be in the undercard in December 14th. They're going to be one of the undercard for Teofimo Lopez versus Richard Comey. Going to be the undercard for Terrence Crawford is going to get back in the ring with Mean Machine. Which I do feel that Teofimo Lopez and Richard Comey should be the main event of that. A lot of people was like, what you talking about, Punch Drunk? What you mean? But Crawford ain't no co-main event for nobody, especially in Top Rank. Well, the numbers doesn't suggest so. Give Teofimo Lopez and Richard Comey the same opportunity. Give them the main event. I believe that that fight should be a main event. But of course, it's a good card. It's probably one of the best cards in boxing this year. I'm not talking about fights. I'm talking about the best card. Michael Conlan. I like Teofimo Lopez, Richard Comey, and Terrence Crawford. That's a good card. New York City, Mecca. You already know, man. We're going to be breaking down this fight as soon as it gets closer and closer. We're going to be breaking it down the technical side of Michael Conlan, NIKITIN. It's going to be a good boxing bout. I'm telling you, it's going to be great technique in it. Great amateur background, these guys. Michael Conlan, both Olympian, these dudes. So you're going to see great boxing. Great boxing. Stay tuned. Do not, you know how it is in the garden when people want to come back to their seats when the main event is going to start. Nah, this is going to be full from the start. Ireland, the Irishman is going to be out. The Irish people is going to be out. You already know they support, especially in New York City. You're going to see Teofimo Lopez, Latino's going to come out. He's from New York City. And you got Bud Crawford, baby. Damn, it's going to be a good night. December 14th. It's going to be a great night. You already know this is Punch Drunk Boxing. Subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you think about the NIKITIN and Michael Conlan. Let me know what you think about that fight. Let me know who you think is going to win. Let me know who's going to flip the bird on who after or before the fight. I can't wait for the promotion to start. Oh, I can't wait. I'm probably going to be there. I'm probably going to be asking the right questions so I can get the right answers. Probably, you know what I'm saying? You know, Punch Drunk might start a drama for them. You know my mouth. Anyway, subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you get my updated videos. You already know this is Punch Drunk Boxing. On to the next.